Hey guys, so I'm in Las Vegas right now, but it's never a bad time to talk bad about Gibson. All right, so there's been a few comments, right? They're saying Murphy just doesn't beat up the guitars, okay? They don't just beat up the guitars, because I said, Murphy, he beats up the guitars and charge you more for it, right? They go, no, 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 he doesn't just beat them up. They say he's an artist, right? That he meticulously recreates the wear patterns that he studies, like, all these like ancient guitars from like the past and how the players and he studies how players make the moves and he recreates the wear and tear from like with all these little tools and magnifying glasses or whatever else he does. And I'm reading this like, you know isn't that isn't that like a forger? Like that's a forgery, right? Like when you're trying so hard to make it so realistic, it's like, wait a second, like that is just fake. I mean, yeah, we all know it's fake. That's why they call it the aged guitar. But to go through such great lengths to fake something and then charge you more for it, who's buying this stuff, right? Who would buy a faked aged guitar that is so meticulously $10,000 worth of meticulously dabbing with rusty nuts and bolts? I think I saw a video where they sprinkle rusty bolts and rusty tools, and it's like, why would who are these customers? Who are they trying to convince that their guitar has been played for 50 years? You know, why would anyone like I would imagine if you're gonna buy a vintage guitar, right? You buy one that looks normal, because it's like the reverse in the vintage market. The better the condition, the higher the price. But if you buy like a Murphy Lab, the worse condition, the higher the price. It is such a mind game, guys. It gives me a headache. I don't know what to think about Gibson. It's like they're trying to sell to both people at once. The people who want, all beat up, then and like, is it that hard to beat it up yourself? You just buy a regular old Gibson, beat it up yourself. They even make it easy for you with their really easy to damage nitro cellulose finish. Easy to damage, guys. I've seen so many videos out there. The finish gets all worn out just from being on the guitar stand. It gets marks on it. There's this guy at the Guitarista's channel. He was complaining that he turns the guitar around. He said he just left it there for one day. The back of his black SG or whatever it was, big stain on it. And it's like he was so upset. I'll be upset too. It gets relicked just from being in the guitar stand. Doesn't make any sense. It's horrible, horrible. All right. Let me see. Anyway, yeah. So I'm in Vegas talking bad about Gibson. I would never spend $10,000 just to have someone beat it up. I am perfectly capable of beating it up myself. Yeah, but I don't want to do that because, call me old fashioned, right? I come from the time where if you wear a pair of boots, they should be nice and shiny, the heels shouldn't be all worn down, and you take time to go to the cobbler, and get the bottom fixed when it gets too worn down. You take your time to polish the top. You make it okay looking, presentable. Nowadays, the people, they just like all beat up and worn down. Holes in the jeans, Converse sneakers that's all got holes in that. I just don't understand, guys. I mean, like, if you think about it, if the Murphy Lab cost the same as a un-Murphy Lab guitar, how would you feel about it? What if it was like $3,000 for a guitar, right? $3,000 for ultralight light age, medium age, grande age, venti age, whatever they want to call it, right? And even they'll even chop it in half for you and repair it, break the headstock for you, all the same, $3,000. Which one would you want? I think people are going for the Murphy Lab H just because it costs more, right? They arbitrarily set the price for more, making the people feel like if it costs more, then it's better somehow, you know? Oh, we have artisans working on it, damaging your finish. It drives me insane, guys. All right, I'm getting really upset here. And it's not because I lost money at the video poker. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Put it in the comments below. How do you feel about the forgeries going on over there? It's like people making recreations of the Mona Lisa, aging it around the corners and stuff. Ridiculous.